Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to this week's episode of MATTtalks. Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. So today is August 24th and it's a great time to cut the grass. And I thought this week's episode of MATTtalks should be talking about yard work and owning your own home. So let's get started. So that video I shot last week right before I cut the grass. I thought this week's episode of MATTtalks would be an awesome episode to talk about cutting the grass and yard work and owning your own home. So that's what this week's episode is going to be about. I did film myself cutting the grass that day, and that was about an hour-long experience of cutting the grass. So that was weird. I may upload that video at some point as just like a super cut of cutting the grass. It was really weird, but it was definitely cool, I guess. Some people may watch it, some people may not. It's fine. So yes, I never really cut the grass at my parents' house when I lived there. I did every once in a while, but I just never did, because then I started working a lot and I got busy and just I didn't really want to cut the grass at home. I didn't really like yard work, and I didn't really like cutting the grass or weed eating or really anything. I didn't learn about weed eating until many years down the road. But now I weed eat and cut the grass every week, so it's awesome. I probably should have cut the grass today, but it's a little hot, so I think I'm going to wait till the weekend, or maybe till the sun goes down. Hopefully it gets a little cooler today. For some reason, I really enjoy cutting the grass now. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's my own home. It's mine, and I mean, it's ours. It's Sandy and I, but it's our home, and I think I have a lot of responsibility to keep it up and make it look good and things like that. So I think that's why I really enjoy cutting the grass. People hate me after I cut the grass. There becomes during the week, there's a sort of a span of how my week goes. So, like the beginning of the week, it's like, ooh, I'm so excited to cut the grass. I'm so excited to cut the grass. I cut the grass. The rest of the week is, man, my grass looks great. Man, my grass looks great. Man, my grass looks great. I love cutting the grass. I love cutting the grass. When am I going to cut the grass next? It's just, that's my whole week. And I think people don't like it anymore. But it is definitely a fun time when I'm cutting the grass. Today was another milestone. So, as you know, Sandy and I bought a house, blah, blah, blah. You've learned about it for a while. We have Duke Energy, and we got free rewards or something like that. So they gave us 15 free light bulbs, LED light bulbs, to kind of save money or something. So I installed one of those today. I tried to install one of these in our kitchen, but our kitchen has a weird bulb. It's like a smaller bulb. We eventually figured out what bulb it was and changed it, so now we've got all of our bulbs in our kitchen. At some point it broke for some reason, but we got it taken care of. So, yeah, I changed the light bulb today. So that was pretty interesting. I was a little worried about it because I didn't really know how to change it. It's a weird, I can't show you out here. Look, it's a weird bulb. I'm sure I'm going to take a picture and put it in post. But I just love homeowning. I love cleaning. I love doing laundry. I love just everything about keeping up the home. My parents, on the other hand, are going to think this is a crazy statement that I've made, because at home I never did any of this. When I lived with my parents, I rarely did the laundry. Before I moved out, like right before I moved out, I would be getting home late because I was spending a lot of time with Sandy, and I would just go into my room at midnight when I would get home and just dump my dirty clothes in a pile, and it was just, I made a stack of my dirty clothes, and then when I would get clean clothes that they would do the laundry for. I know this is going to sound crazy. My parents would do my laundry. I would take it into my room, never fold it, and just live out of the laundry basket. I did that for so long, but now I think it's changing. We've got, Sandy and I are not going to do that anymore. Right now, I have some laundry going. I'm off work today, so that's why I'm filming this MATTtalks and doing other stuff around the house, like changing light bulbs. So, yeah. I don't know what it is, but I definitely love being a homeowner. It is amazing and really rewarding. Once you cut the grass, or once you do a load of laundry, or once you clean, it looks so nice and awesome. There's a video that I'm about to show you of our office. This was when Sandy kind of set everything up in the office, got her side set up and my side set up. My side is over here, her side is over here, and her side right now, it looks great. It looks awesome. My side, a little barren, a little dirty at the moment because I've got all this filming equipment, but this video is a prime example of what the office usually looks like. Owning a home has been one of the best things that has ever happened to me. I've taken a lot of responsibility onto myself with bills and with keeping up the house as it looks better and better every time we clean, every time we cut the grass and weed eat and just spruce up the house. We have a lot of plans for the house, but we'll see where it transitions. We've got a lot of time here. We don't have anywhere to go. This is our house. It is amazing to have a house, and we are very fortunate and lucky enough to have this house. So I'm very thankful for the house. I'm very thankful for Sandy and just her cleaning and her doing things. I normally close when I work, so Sandy gets a lot of time to herself after she gets off work at around 5 o'clock or so, or whenever. She's got a lot of time between the time that I get home, which is usually like 9:30 or 10 o'clock at some nights. But so yeah, so she cleans a lot, and I thank her for that. She does a really good job when I'm not here. When I'm here and she's not, my way of cleaning is throwing things away. So yeah, I've learned my lesson. I know a better way to clean now and not throw things away. So that about wraps up this week's episode of MATTtalks, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this lighting setup, actually. I'm learning some new tricks with lighting and things like that. This is all natural light. I'm going to take a picture of it right now, but actually I'm going to take it afterwards. This is natural light. I had some ideas with the other light over there, but this is the office, as you can see. Just learning things. I think it's cool. Hopefully it looks good on camera. Hopefully it looks cool. So if you like cutting the grass or doing the yard work or doing any housework or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. What do you like doing at home? Do you like doing laundry? Do you hate the laundry? Let's have a conversation here. This is all about communicating, and this is my way of communicating to you. The comments or the Twitter or the Instagram or anything like that is a way for you and I to communicate. I want to open this up. I want to open up the conversation between us. I've really not utilized this much for that. This has really just been me talking directly to you and having no response back. But I want to get some responses. Let's talk. If you have any ideas for MATTtalks or anything like that, let me know. This is episode 87, so I've got 3 more until episode 90, and then 10 more until episode 100. If you didn't hear in the little snippet of one of my episodes before, MATTtalks will be ending at episode 100. And that's just because I don't have much time to film and edit, but when I do, I thoroughly enjoy it. So that's why I do this. But if you'd like me to continue after episode 100, please let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Tell me wherever, however you want me to continue it. There will be different things after MATTtalks. MATTtalks is not this whole channel. If it were, the title would be MATTtalks. But I've got some crazy ideas. So this is a journal I've got. It is not filled up at all. So those are some video ideas and just crazy ideas about things. So yeah, if you have any ideas for MATTtalks that you want to see or hear or whatever, let me know. Let's start a conversation. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It's been fun. If you didn't know, we are on Apple Podcasts as well as SoundCloud. The MATTtalks episodes for Season 3 are a podcast now. So you can listen to them in your car or on your phone or in your ears or anything like that. Hope you enjoyed. See you next week's episode of MATTtalks. Peace!